Siemano kolano widzowie, z tej strony to kolejny odcinek i witam was po ponad 3 miesiącach. Dzisiaj powracam w końcu do serii z przygód Krzysztofa Filipa i dzisiaj, przepraszam, i dzisiaj właśnie wracam do serii, którą dość dobrze znacie, czyli przygody Krzysztofa Filipa. I od tego odcinka będę chciał coś zrobić. By the way, hello everyone. The creator and other ways, ponieważ będę chciał od teraz zacząć gadać i robić rzeczy po angielsku, więc więcej ludzi będzie mogło mnie zrozumieć i po prostu So yeah, from now on I'm starting to speak English in the episode, so here we go. So when we last left off, we're inspecting something or trying to redeem was an IV from the version 2005, and now we are coming back. So now the Christopher started his expansion with to start expanding influence by making better laws and started to actually start gaining some legitimacy. Of course, most of the age you can say, and after some time he gained kind of sizable proportion of the legitimacy, but for now it is sizable to that of Kosovo, which is pretty smart. But how he did that, I don't know. It's fantasy story. So yeah. So he also started expanding in other ways, such as Laos and everything, and he also continued with the plan on redeeming Poison Ivy, trying to bring her into more like group of the more vigilante instead of villain. So yeah, villainess. So yeah, while that happens, he continued expanding and started making bigger progress, started intervening into bigger conflicts. Also, he helped also promises to Godzilla Final Wars, because as you remember, he made a pact so he can take care of his son, help him babysit his son. So yeah, he continued doing that, and after some time they got pretty close. How? I don't know. It's a fantasy story. In some fantasy stories, there were people actually making friends with dragons. So I think making friends with gigantic kaiju isn't an issue. Right. Some random plane is coming. I don't know where it is, but it is somewhere. But let's continue on. So the Christopher started also continuing the expansion and everything, etc. He did also successful missions into the empire, one of which was trying to some, and this is when he started to actually expand and make also first places, because in the future, a big future, like in 10 years or 20, this will become a big empire. So he started his progress on designing everything, etc. He continued the path to this, and when it actually happened, started to gain influence and started making the first, like, I don't know, colonies, but more like dominions, you can say. This was the beginning of like the influence, the territories he started to make other places. Of course, this was back when nobody knew that there was, holy shit, this guy knows about there is technology, he can access to the other worlds, universes, and etc etc. Also made sure that his computer or laptop that was able to extract words that he could enter was secured, so any hacker or anything could not stolen it. They said, hold up, there's a fucking technology, blah blah blah. But still, and after some time, he he continued with the program and started looking outwards into the empire. He also met new allies, such as certain characters, such as I don't know, what started helping some characters from the zombie apocalypse, like World War Z, blah blah blah, and also started to preparing into getting to another world, and this one will be Minecraft story mode, which he plans to soon expand upon and help a certain figure that may help in his friendship. So yeah, you can say that's it for today. That was it. I hope you enjoyed this new format. That English, I feel a lot better when I speak English from the series. And so I'm planning in future to make subtitles for the episode that weren't speaking English. Because I feel like they are original and I shouldn't delete them. I'm just making the subtitles for this. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And remember, soon there will be a new video coming. I'm planning to make more nostalgic videos on the first channel, such as uncovering some dramas. I'm planning to big. When the week begins, the long one, since now we have a holiday for some time. So yeah, I'm gonna try something, and after that we're gonna see how it works. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see ya.